Well, today I got my first little bit of porcelain that I poured out of the kiln, finished and fired with glaze on it, and I want to share it with you. So before I begin and show you the stuff that got glazed, this is my second pour that I did, and this is still in greenware. That means it has not been fired at all, but it's all painted and underglazed. So I used some underglazed stencils on some of the pieces, and I'm quite pleased with it. I can't wait to see what they look like when they're fired. So I did these pieces, and it was a much more successful pour this second time around. I got way more pieces fired, or sorry, way more pieces to fire. And here's my second plate of stuff that I'm going to be firing. So yeah, so I'm excited to see what they're going to look like when they come out of the kiln. Those little underglaze stencils are really super cool to use. I'm going to have to go on Amazon and buy myself a bunch of them. So here's some photographs that I took of them close up so that you can see them in a little bit better detail. So I'm going to be so excited to see what these things look like when they come out of the kiln. Yeah, they're very different. So I really like that big red charger plate or tray. I think that that's really super cool. I also did a baby during my first load, and I haven't finished painting it. I am going to be leaving it in bisque. And there you go. There's a close up. See the little piggy bank in the sneaking a peek in the background there. He's so cute. So, yeah, so it's exciting. And the more I do, the more fun I seem to be having with this. And it's incredible, like so much fun. So here's some my first pieces that came out of the kiln. They're really hot. Those are ones that I did on the wheel. And then I just want to kind of show you this is what a full kiln looks like. Of course, those pieces aren't mine. Some of mine are right there. And there you go. Here's a close up of what they look like. So these are from the very first pours. So I got a couple Santas. And yeah, so I had painted them on the greenware, and then bisque fired them, and then I painted them with clear glaze and fired them a second time. So yeah, so oh, I'm so pleased. And that little mouse, like, look at her. She's like too cute for words. I'm so thrilled with these little tiny pieces. Like, I can't get enough of looking at them. Really, I think I've opened the container that they're in and peeked at them like lots. And again, here are the pieces that I did on the wheel. So these were not poured in a mold, they were done on the pottery wheel. And I tried a new color glaze called Merlot, and I'm quite pleased with it. It's quite a pretty color glaze. Sorry, it's a little bit out of focus. So here we are going in for more stuff out of the kiln. So gathering up stuff that is not mine, but just kind of wanted to show you. So lifting a kiln shelf, and so that's how it's all lined up. So one of my fellow members here at the pottery studio is helping to unload, and I'm getting in her way with the camera. So there you go. So there's some of my stuff ready to be taken out, and this stuff is still pretty warm. That's why she's wearing gloves. So here's the big reveal, and I could not be more thrilled. They just turned out just so good. I thought that they would be a little bit rough, but they're not at all. They are so pretty. And when you hold them up to the light, it's incredible. Like, you can actually see the light through this porcelain. It is so amazing. like I am just tickled, absolutely tickled with these little things. They're so pretty. And then this little dish with the lid. Oh, so cute. And then a little pitcher and a little plain white piece. And yeah, the puppy's green. Don't say anything, guys. I thought it was gray underglaze, but nope, it was green. So yeah, I got a green puppy, and I'm afraid to tell you that the next puppy that's going to be done is also going to be green. I should have waited to put the underglaze on it. Oh well, such is life. So he's still pretty darn cute. And then I made this little dish here, which is like a full size little dish for my grandson so he can put his change on it beside the bed. And then, oh, look at this little stuff. So these are all done on the wheel, and I'm really pleased with the way these turned out. I can't seem to get enough of doing these little mountain outdoor scenes, so they're kind of cute. So yeah, and then this little planter pot, he turned out pretty good too. So I have to put a little plant on it, or in it rather. And I just want to show you, this is another set that I did with underglaze. This is also in greenware waiting for its first fire. This one here I did a little bit different. I did it with a product called Stroke and Coat. So when it comes out of the initial fire, the blue part will be shiny. I'm excited to see this next load done. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to help support my channel, you can do so by buying me a coffee. Just go to www.buymeacoffee.com/Lisa I'd like to thank everyone that has helped to support my channel by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. It's appreciated more than you know, and it helps keep this little channel afloat. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really does help my channel. Please hit that like button, and I'd love to read your comments. Thanks again. Hit that notification bell as well so you know every time I upload a new video. And once again, everyone, have the best day ever. Today was so much fun taking that stuff out of the kiln for the first time. Wow, I love pouring porcelain.